Are you one of those people who do not go to the hospital because you don't feel sick? Are you one of those people who don't do your yearly checkup because you feel like, oh, nothing is wrong with me, so I don't have to go to the hospital? All I'm saying is, if even you have a little bit of cough, you feel like, hey, this is different, this cough never happened to me, I encourage you to go to the hospital and check yourself. If you feel funny, my stomach feels somehow, go to the hospital and check yourself. It's very important for you to do your yearly checkup. At least every year, once in a year, go and see the doctor so they can check you up to make sure everything is okay. Do not wait to be sick or to feel severely sick before you go to the hospital. It might be too late by then. By the time you feel like, oh, I'm really sick, so I have to go see the doctor, it might be already late. So I urge you, I encourage you, visit your doctor. You might feel okay, you might look okay, but you really do not know what's happening to you before you visit the doctor. The way cancer is killing people, it's even at this point, I think HIV is even better than cancer because, frankly speaking, you can have medication for HIV and live forever and live for a very long time. But with cancer, before these people even do chemo, sometimes it's even the chemo that kill you because the medication in the chemo is too strong for some people to even survive from it. All I'm saying is visit the doctor. Do your yearly checkup. If you feel funny, if you feel somehow, don't just sit there and think it's going to go away. Go and see somebody. There is God, and there's reason why he gives people knowledge, like the doctors. There's reason why he made them so smart to be doctors. So if you feel somehow, go and visit them. Let them be the one to tell you nothing is wrong with you. At least you play your part by going to visit them. But do not just sit there and feel like nothing is happening to you, so you do not have to visit the doctor. Like, now it's getting so ridiculous to the point where you see somebody today, you talk to somebody today, the next day or in few weeks, this person is gone, or what happened to the person was sick from cancer, or sometimes they might not even know they had cancer. By the time the doctor said you have cancer, it's already too late for them. Just play your part. Visit the doctor if you feel somehow. Even if you don't feel somehow, do your yearly checkups. Go to the doctor, let them check you every year. Those little checkups it's very important to do them. All the labs and stuff they are doing, there's a reason why they do them. In case something is not right, or in case one of your labs is not in the normal range, at least they can target it, or at least they can work towards it to being better. That way it's not going too far. So as usual, please, we are getting sick and tired of just hearing people dying. Death gonna happen somehow. We all gonna die. But let's take charge of at least trying to help ourselves before it happens. So as usual, you already know what it is. So please visit the doctor. If you have blood pressure, that's one thing too. The doctor gonna say you have blood pressure or you have cholesterol. They will tell you, don't eat this, don't do this, don't do that. Our African people, when a doctor said do not eat salt, you make sure you eat salt because, oh, what did that doctor saying? I've been eating salt all my life, so I cannot let go of salt. When a doctor say you have cholesterol, reduce your oil, you make sure when you cook cassava leaf, you put a real oil inside plenty. What the doctor want me to do? Eat cassava leaf without oil or eat potato without oil? So, hey, you have to help yourself before anyone helps you. You have to take charge of your life. You have to be in charge of your life before anybody else can help you. The doctor is just there to tell you what he thinks is wrong with you. It's left with you to listen to him. It's left with you to do what he says. It's a beautiful day. So somebody listening to me, somebody I know in our community, Liberian community, many people are diagnosed with hypertension, but they just overlook it. Many people are pre-diabetic, but those ones that are pre-diabetic are the ones that drink even more than their fathers because they don't want to listen to the doctor. As the doctor said, you pre-diabetic, that's the time when they see alcohol somewhere, they rush to it. That's the time they eat everything that is sugary because they feel like nothing going to happen. Nothing might happen in few years or in few months, but don't you think that it's going up? It is going up. It's just a matter of time before it hits you. And when it hits you, that's when we like, oh, that person was so young, they were not even sick. Somebody did voodoo with them. It could be voodoo. It might not be voodoo. It might be just the little things that add up that end up your life, that took your life away. So if you can prevent it, it's one thing that you don't know. But if you can prevent it by just doing your checkups, by just going to the doctor regularly to make sure nothing is happening to you, please do it. Please do it. Do your kids' checkups, take them to the doctor regularly. At least in America, we that in America, we are so lucky to the point where those kids get to see the doctors. When they are young, you have to go for that appointments. That's one good thing. Even in Liberia, if you don't have the means, if you just feel funny, don't just overlook it. Don't just be like, hey, gonna go away. Please, 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 just go. Just go and see somebody. Everything is not always wish. Our own wish might just be ourselves because we eat stuff that we're not supposed to eat. So before you think your village people have wished you, at least take those precautions. Before the village people reach you, you might just be ahead of them, if you get what I mean. You might be ahead of them before that wish even catch you. Health-wise, you might be okay. Visit your doctor. Tell a friend you know that have been diagnosed with hypertension, cholesterol, and pre-diabetes, or they are even diabetic at this point. Tell them to stop eating those things the doctor told them not to eat. Just, if they listen to you, fine. At the end of the day, just tell them. As I'm here telling you, you are watching me and I'm telling you now. If you're pre-diabetic, listen to your doctor. Do your workouts, eat right. If they put you on insulin, take it. Take it. Don't feel like I'm too young to be on insulin. That insulin might just be the one that's gonna make you live longer. So listen to them. There are reasons why God gave these people brain for a reason. Listen to them. We are so sick and tired of just hearing this person died, that person died, from really things that can be prevented. Like in Liberia, it's really worse. Why would somebody be dying from hypertension in Liberia when really they can take care of it? Sometimes some stuff that people die from when they go to the hospital in Liberia, it's ridiculous. Like how do people die from something like that? Is it because they never got checked out or what? Or what is it? So please just play your part. As much as nobody wants to be visiting the doctor every time, but play your part. That's it, okay? You already know where I'm going. I don't have to tell you. That's one thing too. So if you can go there, let's go there, okay? Bye.